Hey everyone, Tracy at Mystically Divine Tarot. How's everyone today? I hope you're all doing great. Welcome to the channel and welcome to today's pick a card reading. Today's pick a card reading, we will be asking Spirit for messages from your person. So if you've watched these before, you know how they work. If you're new here, I just want to let you know this will be a message card only reading where I will convey the messages that come through on the card and also any additional messages from Spirit as well. Okay? Always keep in mind that these are general readings, so not all messages will resonate for everyone. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. If you're interested in a private reading, there will be a link in the description box below and also at the end of each section of this video. Okay, so today we have 3 cards and 3 crystals to choose from. These cards are pulled from the Burning Heart Love Oracle. For crystal number 1, we have the Rainbow Fluorite Point with I've been working on myself and am not the same as I was before. Okay. For crystal number 2, we have the green fluorite crystal with I want to kiss you. And for crystal number 3, we have the rose quartz point with I know that we have a soul connection. Okay, so choose which crystal or card resonates with you most. If you're drawn to more than one, that is perfectly fine. You may have messages in more than one reading. So choose however you'd like, and I will see you in your reading. If you resonated with crystal number 1, the Rainbow Fluorite Point, and this card here, this will be your reading, okay, crystal number 1. So today we are asking Spirit for messages from your person. I've been working on myself and I'm not the same as I was before. So immediately distance coming through here with this card, okay? So I feel like your person has been possibly away from you for a little while and working on self, meaning, you know, they're doing some healing at this time. Some introspection, a lot of meditating. What else for crystal number 1, please? Messages from their person. For crystal number 1, please. I was selfish and stuck in ego. So, see, they might have realized... yeah, they might have realized that in the past they might not have treated you how they really wanted to, you know. At the core, we're talking messages from their higher self here, at the soul level, okay? So at some point in time, your person may have been acting cold, distant, you know, maybe even saying things they didn't mean. And pushed you away for someone. Also the Zora, Z, or the letters. So the word Zora, or Z, the letters Z, O, R, and A. Those could all, you know, be different for different people. They could resonate for some of you. Could be initials, letters in your name or their name. What else for crystal number 1, please? Messages from their person for crystal number 1, please. Yeah, see, I'm afraid of commitment. So they might have been non-committal here, okay? They could still be, they could be working on this, okay? They could be figuring out why they're afraid to commit. This could be why they're saying here, they're afraid, right? Not afraid. They've been working on themselves. See, they're afraid. They are afraid So they're working on that is what I feel. Because as I touched this card, I said they're afraid. So I do feel like that's something they're working on here, okay? And maybe they were non-committal in the past, and they're kind of really doing some introspection. Why am I feeling this way? Why am I afraid? You know, because I feel like they said things they didn't mean. They said the opposite of what they meant. So if they told you like they didn't love you, I feel like they do. They were just saying the opposite with that selfish and stuck in ego. You know, afraid to be open, be vulnerable. For crystal number 1, please. Message. Thank you. You're always on my mind. Yeah, so you're on their mind all the time, in their thoughts constantly. Also dreaming about you as well. Crystal number 1, please. Messages from their person. Yeah, there's a lot of introspection. I wonder if I feel like they're flipping out of this right now. Yeah, see? I need to work on myself. I'm trying to clear my head. So they are still flipping about this. They're still working on it, okay, is what I feel. They're shifting. I'm trying to clear my head. See, so there's some overthinking going on here. Your person might be overthinking this. Outside influence too. So your person has someone around them for some of you. Let's get these. I don't know if I cleared them. For crystal number 1, messages from their person, please. My love for you is unconditional. See, so they do love you very deeply. Yeah, there is a strong, powerful love that they feel. But I feel like for some of you, and this might not be for all of you, but for some of you, I feel like they didn't show it. They were fearing commitment and fearing being open and vulnerable. Messages from crystal number 1's person, please. Yeah, it's a very strong, I'm feeling soul connection here with this card. Challenges are to overcome, yeah, see? And bring us to a stronger bond. They're not supposed to break us apart. So, yeah, look, I was selfish and stuck in ego. So they're realizing now that maybe they could have overcome the challenge together, but instead they pulled away. Messages from crystal number 1's person, please. Well, whole deck is not messages for you. I almost dropped the whole thing. Wish you could put yourself in my shoes to understand how I feel. Okay, so this is them asking for a little bit of compassion here for what they're going through as well. You know, wounded people sometimes do hurt others unintentionally. It's not that this person doesn't care or wanted to hurt you. I feel like it was, you know, again, it was an ego thing. It was fear and insecurity and things like that. So hoping maybe for some forgiveness here as well. Forgiveness for maybe, you know, telling you I didn't want commitment or I don't want to be with you or something like that. I just need some time to give more in our relationship. Okay, so see, they are working on self and they're just asking for some patience. And of course, this reading is not telling you to wait for anyone, okay? Spirit is just sending these messages through. These are general readings. You have to always use your own intuition and your own discernment on what you choose to do with your life, right? So please always keep that in mind. So your person is asking for your patience. And of course, you know, if you want to give it to them, that is up to you. And if you want to move on with your life, that is also up to you. Okay. Well. If you want our love become long-lasting, give me a hand to build a solid foundation. Asking to work together here. So, because we're all connected. Okay, we're all connected here. So if you're angry, upset, disappointed, mad at them, things like that, they can feel it in your energy. I feel with this card here, they're hoping to kind of get on the same page energetically, because we're talking about clearing the head. So this could be thoughts popping into their head that maybe you're upset with them. You know, just be mindful of the energy that you're sending your person as well. Like if you're sending them loving energy or fearful, because we are all connected here. So they might be picking up on that. Okay, they might be picking up on your energy there, is what I'm getting. And that might only be for some of you as well. But they want to work together. Give me a hand to build a solid foundation. So this person does want to work together with you. But again, wow, okay. This is very cool. And of course, I do not believe in coincidences. So this is the deck I'm shuffling. And this card flew out, okay, from this deck here, which wasn't supposed to be in here. So I feel like it's relevant for you. We're meant to be together. I will wait. Sorry, we're meant to be together. I will wait as long as it takes for a shot with you. For some of you, I feel like maybe you did move on, because that did come through, right? No one's telling you to wait. If you want to move on, move on. Maybe for some of you, you already have moved on, okay? That could be what it is too. And now they're kind of just waiting for their moment to reintroduce themselves into your life when, you know, when they can. We're meant to be together. See, soul connection. They do feel that soul bond. I will wait as long as it takes for a shot with you. So that this person really wants to be with you and they feel like you're meant to be together. They're waiting for an opportunity. But in the process, they're not sitting there like hating on you from a distance for this, okay? They're not. They're working on self, it seems. They're really focusing on their own mindset, which is really good. Okay, let's get more. Let's get this deck now. That was very cool. I was like, wait, that card doesn't belong here. But hey, it flew out. So guess what? It must have been put back there from the last reading. One of the last readings I did by accident. And it came out for you guys. So I don't believe in coincidences. That one was meant to come through for someone. Messages from crystal number one's person, please. You know, maybe for some of you, you needed to know that this person feels like you're meant to be together, you know. I wish I could share my good news with you. Yeah, so they're wanting to share good news. I wish I could. So either they're holding themselves back from this, or they feel like they're waiting for the right time, or something like that with that one. But they have some sort of news to share with you. Some good news. That's good. Messages from crystal number one's person. And of course, if there are conflicting messages, see, I am not available. So for some of you, I was just going to say, if there's conflicting messages, but this isn't really a conflicting message, because this one I feel is you not being available and this is them. But if there are conflicting messages, you have to understand that these are general readings, so a lot of different energy comes through. Not every card that comes through will be for the same situation, okay? I am not available. So for some of you, selfish and stuck in ego, it's falling right above that too. Identity. Yeah, who they kind of were projecting to the world to be. So, and I feel like for some of you that could have been that they were in another situation and really tied to that identity. Okay. Crystal number one, messages from their person. So for some of you, it could be a third party on either side, your side or their side. There could be a third person involved, basically, okay? And for someone else, there was outside influence that came through too. So it could be other people as well, but I am feeling romantic relationship with these. But with that other one, outside influence, it was kind of like just someone surrounding them, okay? Thank you. I am afraid to contact you. Wow. Yeah, look, it's falling right over that one. So it could be that, you know, while they perceive you to be with someone else, they might be afraid to contact you, or this could be for other reasons as well. They could be, you know, there's an apology that came through as well, so it could be someone that's fearful of apologizing, not knowing what to say or how to say it. It's time for me to heal now. Yeah, see, so they are still working on self. I was picking that up from the get-go, and there's a couple of energies coming through that are suggesting that they are healing something, and it could have to do with a fear of commitment. There's some sort of fear or insecurity that they're working on. And again, this may require patience. This may require patience, but that is up to you whether you want to give this person your patience. Love is patient and kind. I regret lying to you. See, so yeah, they said things that they didn't mean. Like I was saying, I felt that earlier in the reading. There were definitely some energies of opposite of what they felt. Okay. Let's get this deck out as well for crystal number 1. Messages from their person, please. You are my one and only. See, so even if now, look at where it's falling. My love for you is unconditional. At the soul level, okay? I don't care what the 3D looks like, and I know people don't want to hear that. Is that a hair? I'm trying to get that. It's one of my long hairs. Caught in the cards. That's from me shuffling my hair sometimes. Anyway, so at the soul level, I know a lot of people don't want to hear, you know, I don't care what's going on in the 3D. However, we're talking about at the soul level here. What this person deeply feels inside, but may be fearful to show. Okay, so regardless of their outside circumstances, at the core, you are the one for them. We're meant to be together as well, that came through. So that could be the same person coming through, letting you know that, you know, this person knows that you're meant to be together. They're willing to wait. They're willing to be loyal at the heart space to you, okay, regardless of what the outside looks like I said, because sometimes people will get into situations for appearances and things like that, which is that identity that came through earlier. My feelings for you are so strong. Yeah, so the love is powerful. Like I said, I was feeling that from the get-go. The love is definitely powerful. Messages from crystal number 1's person. Thank you. I am leaving my past where it belongs. Okay, see? So if there was situations in the past, they're leaving that behind. They're working on releasing that energy from their system, okay? So working through the emotions that come up and releasing it. So that's good. This could also be leaving situations, people, places, or things in the past as well. But I am feeling energetically too. So clearing their energy as well. There was meditation that came through. So quieting the mind, clearing their energy. You are such an important piece to the puzzle of my heart. They feel so complete with you. Like you're a perfect fit. Beautiful. What else? Messages from crystal number 1's person, please. Here we go. I will always love you. Wow. See? So this person, regardless of what's happening around you and around them, they have this love for you in their heart that is powerful and strong, and they do want to come together, although there are things that they're working through, and you may be as well. You know, you could be working through some stuff on your end as well. All right, crystal number 1, that is what I have for you for today. I really do hope this reading was helpful. Please give it a like. Remember to subscribe. Leave me a comment. Love hearing from you guys. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next reading. If you resonated with crystal number 2, the green fluorite crystal, and the I Want to Kiss You card, this will be a reading, okay, crystal number 2. So today we are asking Spirit for messages from your person. So I want to kiss you. Your person is wanting closeness. So there may have been, you know, periods here where they haven't been able to kiss you, or they're missing you. What else for crystal number 2, please? Messages from their person. They're definitely wanting that physical touch. Messages from crystal number 2's person, please. I want to apologize. I need your forgiveness. Came out with, oh, wow. Okay. I don't want to be toxic anymore. Okay, so I want to apologize. I need your forgiveness. I don't want to be toxic anymore. So there's something that happened here with your person where they were exhibiting some toxic behaviors, maybe, you know, taking you for granted, not treating you as you deserved. Could have created a gap between you. Yeah, that could be why they're missing you here. You might have broke things off, or they broke things off. Something came to an end here for someone. So they might be wanting to come in with an apology, okay, to rekindle. Rekindle. There's somebody wanting to rekindle. I've been working on myself. Good. Yeah. So this is good. So you might have spent some time apart, and this person really utilized that time in a good way. They used it to work on self. Okay. So self-improvement. This is really, really good energy. Healing energy coming through. Okay. So taking the time to really do some introspection. Long blonde hair. Someone with long blonde hair. I want a future with you. Yeah, so this person is looking at forever marriage for someone. Wow. So, yeah, this is strong. So I feel like there's a lot of regret here for your person. There's some regrets coming through about the way they treated you, you know. They want to treat you how you deserve. They know now. They know now. So they've learned. They've really looked at how they were behaving, maybe how things were, yeah, transpiring between you in this connection, and they realize now that they made some mistakes. Okay, in the 3D here. Okay, we're talking, this is coming straight from their higher self, so at the soul level. So always keep that in mind. Sometimes what's reflected in the 3D is not what they're feeling inside. When fear and insecurity comes up, toxic behaviors can, you know, come out, you know, distance and, you know, really pushing you away, things like that. So someone was pushed away too, like, told that they didn't want to be with them, or yeah. I miss the old you. I miss us. See, there was some good times here. There were some good times that you felt with this person. But then there was, again, there's this disconnect that's happened. Yeah, there was a lot of healing that maybe needed to take place. So the distance was, you know, necessary to kind of do that self-introspection. You know, that inner work sometimes takes solitude, you know, hermit mode. Really, we're not over yet. There's still something between us. Yeah, really going inward in hermit mode is what I feel like this person might have done. They might have, you know, distanced themselves, not only from you, but from others as well. We're not over yet. There's still something between us. So they know that the love in their heart has not dissipated. See, the love in their heart has not dissipated. So they feel more without you there. They're feeling even more. It's like it's growing. There's something big happening here. Okay. Messages from crystal number 2's person, please. Our minds intertwine without saying out loud. Telepathy. Picking up on your thoughts and feelings. Yeah, so you have a very strong connection with this person. You might have, like, you had good times together. I feel like for some of you, you might have even, like, completed each other's sentences and just kind of knew what the other one was thinking before they actually said what they were thinking, you know? Interesting. So definitely some strong telepathy Aww. My love for you is unconditional. Yeah, it's powerful. I definitely was feeling a powerful, strong love coming through here. Strong desire to be together. Closeness. Missing you. That's, yeah, it's strong. That feeling of something is missing in my life. Long blonde hair again. So that could be for someone else, or it could be for the same person. Or maybe this specific message that just came through there, my love for you is unconditional. Maybe, yeah, maybe someone with long blonde hair, that was their question. Like they really wanted to know if this person truly loved them, or, you know, what was going on. Can't get my eyes off your figure and the way you move. So they're very attracted to you too. Very, very attracted to you. Oops. Trying to put the cards back one-handed sometimes doesn't work very well. Can't get my eyes off your figure and the way you move. They're very attracted. There's a lot of physical, intense chemistry. Intense chemistry between you. Yeah, so you felt it too. I feel like you felt something strong with this person. When, you know, there might be a disconnect, but when you're together or when you encounter one another, in whatever way you do, could be just communication even for someone. For someone, it might only be even communication that you have, like a connection, because maybe you haven't physically met, or maybe you don't get to see each other in the physical world very often, but there's a communication coming through for someone too, okay? So it could be that, and it doesn't matter, there's such a strong, intense, emotional bond here, I'm feeling. Okay, let's get more, please. Messages from crystal number 2's person. Yeah, there's an emotional connection, and it's very intense, and there's lots of chemistry between you. It was my fault. It was my fault, but I blamed you. So, see, they could have, that was their projections, okay? Their own fears and insecurities. They might have projected that onto you. During this disconnect, it fell right over that card too. Here, you know, where they want to kiss you, but they're missing you, right? And then these two cards followed that out. So it's like, I wanted to be with you, but I know I pushed you away, you know, is what I'm getting. You know, it's like they knew it was their fault. They self-sabotaged, okay? That's what I'm feeling really strongly. This person self-sabotaged this connection, okay? And projected their fears and insecurities onto you. I wish things could be different. Yeah, they want, look, I want to apologize. Yeah, they want to apologize and make this right is what I'm feeling here. They want to let you know that, you know, it was their own insecurity, you know. Be open and vulnerable and really tell you how they were feeling at that time, you know. Crystal number 2, please. Messages from, thank you. I bury myself in work. Wow. So they work really hard. It's a hardworking person, but they a lot of times they do it to kind of numb out to their feelings of missing you here. They're trying to distract themselves. Yeah, the longing and yearning sometimes gets intense, so they find something else. For some of you, it could be work. For others, I'm feeling it could be something else that they distract themselves with, okay? And it's not to forget you, because I feel like they want to be together. You know, there's still something between you. They know that. What I feel is that they do it to numb the longing and the yearning, to kind of just distract, you know, keep their mind off of it. Sometimes yeah, see, even at night. So sometimes they stay awake thinking about you. See, you're always on their mind and they're missing you so much. And sometimes I think it causes them some pain. So they try to just distract themselves for now until they can figure out what to do next, okay? Yeah, until they can figure out their next move. Whether it be that apology, you know, coming back to, I want to be more than friends. Yeah. So for some of you, you could be, now keep in mind, because these are general ratings. So for some of you, there may be a complete disconnect. For others, you could still be friends with this person. These are general readings. So always keep in mind, not all situations, not all cards will relate to one situation. Okay. So this one, I feel, with this one here, I'm feeling like you are friends with this person. You still maintain a friendship in some form, okay? But they want more than that. But there was fear that maybe caused them to not take this to a more romantic level. There was some sort of insecurity there that was coming up for them. And they self-sabotaged, okay? So right now, you could be friends. And that might only be for some of you, too. Okay. Let's get more, please, for crystal number 2. Messages from their person, please. I haven't told you how much I love you. Yeah. They haven't told you. So for some of you, they hid their feelings, okay? They might have just, you know, kind of made it seem like, yeah, I like you, you know, or yeah, we're friends. Or, you know, for some of you, they could have just denied their feelings even. Or they just might not be telling you the depth of their feelings, okay? But it's pretty strong when, well, of course, this might not be the same person either. But if this is the same person and this is what your intuition is telling you, because of course, always follow your own intuition in these readings. My love for you is unconditional, is pretty strong, okay? So let's get more. It's upside down. Aw, you are the first thing I think of when I wake up and the last thing I think of before I fall asleep. On their mind, staying awake thinking about you even. Wow. Messages from crystal number 2's person. Yeah, there's dreams too. They probably even dream. Wow. They probably even dream about you here. Look at this. I will be honored to share my last name with you. Yeah, so marriage could be on the cards here for some of you. Not everyone wants that, of course, but for some of you, that could be what you and this person desire. At least we know this person is looking for that. So that's a long-term commitment here that they're looking for. Ooh, yeah, look at this with the infinity symbol following it out with, I want to be with you forever. Wow. So, yeah. So, you know, I mean, whether it's marriage or not, this person, I feel, wants to be with you forever. Oh, very strong, beautiful energy. And the infinity symbol there, that unbreakable bond that they feel for you. Messages from crystal number 2's person, please. I have always felt like our love was meant to be. So you're their person. They feel like you're their person. You know, when they met you, they felt like this is the one. Like, I could be with this person forever. They're amazing. So they have a lot of love in their heart for you. But, you know, there was definitely some fear and insecurity. And this is common. You know, this is not an uncommon situation where there's fear and insecurity that causes a disconnect. Or, you know, a self-sabotage going on. It's pretty common stuff to happen. The human mind is very powerful. So I feel like your person is putting in that work, though, to try to, you know, overcome those thoughts. Wanting to apologize as well. Okay. All right, crystal number 2. Well, that is what I have for you for today. I really do hope that this reading was helpful. Please give it a like and remember to subscribe if you haven't already. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next reading. If you resonated with crystal number 3, the rose quartz point, and this card here, this will be your reading, okay, crystal number 3. So today we are asking Spirit for messages from your person. I know that we have a soul connection. So your person feels this strong eternal bond with you. They feel like you're meant to be, like you're the one, okay? So this is your person. And of course, keep in mind that these are general readings. So not all messages will resonate for everyone. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. Not every card will be about one situation, okay? Lots of different energies do come through in these readings. But you have a strong soul bond, possibly a twin flame here as well, or a high-level soulmate. Or at least that's how they're feeling. If you don't feel that way, then that is what you follow. You have to follow your own intuition. But they are feeling that, and they want you to know that they know. They know. Okay. They will never compare to you. For some of you, you see a person with someone else. You think they're in love, they're not. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. Okay. So for some of you, yeah, they will never compare to you. So what they feel for this person, whoever this may be, it could be a girlfriend, could boyfriend, could be wife, husband, could be a lot of different things, right? So, but it is a relationship. Okay. And again, might be only for some of you. But you see them with them and you think that they love this person, and it's just kind of like, no, it's a facade. At the soul level, their heart and soul is with you here. Okay. Wow. Whew, powerful. Powerful stuff. Okay, let's get more, please, for crystal number 3. Crystal number 3, please, messages from their person. I knew you were the one when I met you. Wow. See? This was instant. This could be, for sure, could be a twin flame. This is like instant chemistry, instant connection, instant love. Wow. Oh, wow. Savage Garden. I knew I loved you before I met you. That's a twin flame song, I believe. Wow. Beautiful. I got full body goosebumps for you guys, whoever that's for. Very nice. So strong connection here. Strong love. Whoa. This card almost flew away. I want to reach out, but don't know how. They might be a little bit fearful here. Or they could be blocked for some of you too. You might have blocked this person. Yeah, you might have. Or they just might not know how to reach you. There could be a changed number or something. Or no connection on social media. Okay. They could also just be fearful because that's what came through first, okay? I'm afraid, wow, see? I'm afraid that I lost you forever, yeah. So, so yeah, they feel like they really messed up. They feel like they really messed something up here, okay? So they feel this strong soul bond. They know you're the one for them, but they feel like something they did or didn't do, one or the other. Could be, yeah, could be one or the other. For some of you, it might be something they did. For some of you, it might be something they didn't do, okay? But they feel like they really messed up. And that maybe you're leaving them behind. You've moved on. For some of you, you might have moved on, or they think you have. Okay, let's get these out, please. Crystal number 3, please. Messages from their person. Messages from crystal number, thank you. Whoa, okay. We have a couple here. Oh, sweet. When you hold my hands, that warmth keeps my insecurities away. Sweet. So they feel so comfortable with you. You make them feel at peace. Let's reflect ourselves in this situation when we're not together to make a rightful decision. So they're hoping to heal and do some self-reflection. Reflect ourselves. So I feel like that could be, you know, showing love, giving love, and, you know, because love is patient and kind. It never claims. It simply allows and gives, okay? So this could be them wanting to, knowing you have a soul connection and hoping to just give and allow love in. So opening hearts to one another. Beautiful. Crystal number 3, please. Messages from their person. And you give them this sense of safety. And their insecurities kind of melt away when they're with you. But then their mind starts taking over. You have someone here who may overthink things. When the insecurity gets too strong, they run. I just heard there. I miss the old you and I miss us. Yeah. So they're missing you while you are apart. Okay. So, yeah. Afraid they lost you for some of you. They're missing you very deeply. Wanting to reach out, but unsure how for some of you. Or could be fearful, you know, like again, afraid of how you'll receive them. Especially because these two came out and then that one. About being open and receptive to love. So they might feel like you closed off to love, like you might have closed out, closed down, guarded your heart from them. But they're missing the times, the good times that you spent. At this moment, I think we should be friends. So for some of you, maybe they're not quite ready yet, okay, to commit to a relationship. And maybe, you know, that is what has caused a disconnect here. Maybe someone's trying to take it slow. Someone's trying to take it slow. Okay, what else? For crystal number 3, messages from their person. Yeah, for some of you, they might not be ready for... There's something that they're working through. Wow, look at that. See, when they're with you, look at this. What is that vibe surrounding you that makes me feel intensely passionate? That's that intense chemistry feeling, strong pull toward you. They're feeling like magnet. Look at the bottom. My love for you is unconditional. Wow. This card, a popular one coming out here. I'll just leave it there and see. You might have been resonant with other crystals as well, but this person feeling that unconditional love, they know you have a soul connection. Like I said, they feel like you're the one. You are their person. So they love you no matter what. They're missing you very strongly, wanting to come back, but for some of you, they're fearing that as well. Some fear of maybe being rejected, right? Because I was feeling like maybe you closed down and guarded yourself, fearing that you'll reject them completely, that they've messed it up. Let's get these out. For crystal number 3, please. Messages from their person. I know, my gosh, I just said this. I know I messed up everything. Yeah, see, so they feel like they messed up, which is what literally just came through a second ago. I couldn't let you get too close to me. I couldn't let you get close to me. So, they will never compare to you. At this moment, we should be friends. It could be that this person is still connected somehow to a third party and trying to disconnect as well. They couldn't let you get close to them because they knew they were unavailable. Okay. They knew they couldn't. They couldn't do what they wanted, you know. They couldn't act on that impulse at that time. Okay. So the timing was off for some of you, okay? And it's not that timing was off. Remember, divine timing. The universe doesn't make mistakes. The timing wasn't off. The timing is only off to your human mind, okay? At the soul level, the timing was perfect for you to see, meet, you know, cross paths, however it went down for you, because of course these are general readings, so a lot of different things, messages and situations come through. But however you cross paths with this person, regardless of time or if they were with someone else or you were with someone else, it was all meant to happen for a reason. It's to bring things up to the surface that need looking at. Insecurities, fears, things like that, to release that. So that way you can have a more healthy connection with this person. This is a strong soul connection, possibly even a twin flame connection, which is all energetic, okay? It's all about energy. And if our energy is out of alignment with love, then it's hard or near impossible to bring it together, you know, because there has to be an alignment here, right? So it's about clearing away dense negative energies from our system, but we can't clear them unless they come up. And sometimes meeting this person is what brings that stuff to the surface, okay? So the timing wasn't off at the level of energy, okay? Maybe in human eyes and perception, but it was for a reason, okay? I wish I could share my good news with you, and I left when I saw you with someone. See, so maybe for some of you, you're with someone too. That's coming out right over at this moment. We should be friends. So, interesting. I wish I could share my good news with you. So your person has some good news to share. And I left when I saw you with someone is definitely giving me that feeling like you might have moved on with your life. This could be part of your past here, this person. And you might have moved on with someone else, and maybe they're still wanting to maintain that friendship. So that way, because they think you're their person. So, hey, we'll be friends for now. For some of you, I feel like it's them, though, that's with someone else, okay? Because they will never compare to you. Whoever they're with right now will never compare to you. So I feel like it's both sides of the coin here. It could be you with someone, them with someone, or even both of you with someone else at this point in time. I replay our conversations over and over. Wow. So really thinking about you an awful lot here, okay? Really lot. On their mind all the time. Replaying conversations. Really looking back to smiling. So there were good times that this person is smiling about with you as well. Ooh, we have you flipped over. You are so important to me. Yeah, so you are very important in this person's life. They feel like you belong there. You know, you're part of their destiny. You're the one for them. Well, another one about importance. Wow, this person really wanting you to know how important you are. You are such an important piece to the puzzle of my heart. They feel completed. They feel safe. They feel loved. Like never before. Beautiful. Beautiful messages. What else, please? From crystal number 3's person. Messages from their person, please. Messages from their person. The crystal number 3. Interesting. These usually come out really quickly. Oh, whoa, whoa, okay. And then 3 fly out together. Okay. All right, so we have... Oh, I love them all. They're beautiful. I am hopelessly devoted to you. So at the heart, look at this. Look where it's falling. Remember that card? This was an extra card at the bottom of the deck. And see how synchronistic and how I don't believe in coincidence? That fell right there. And that's where I put it. And then this one comes out right over it. I am hopelessly devoted to you. So at the heart space, regardless of what the 3D looks like, and I know people don't like to hear that. They're like, what are you talking about? I want them here right now in my presence. But this person is at the soul level loving you so much. And there are a lot of things. We are energy. So the energies have to align to come together sometimes, you know. When we're in alignment with one another, it's easy. It's effortless, you know. But there are fears and insecurities that can keep us apart from what we truly desire, you know? It's about looking deeper and not just looking at the surface level. I love you as you are. See? So this person loves you no matter what. They just love you. And you make me feel so young and alive. And the number 50, also the number 56 and 53 coming through on this one here. Okay, so there's 3, those could be ages, feeling so young and alive. Those could be ages, those could be relevant numbers to you or your connection. A lot of 5s there too. I feel like 555, you know, could be big change coming. This could be, you know, them wanting you to know that they are making changes in their life. And really working on self and things like that. Because each of those numbers began with the number 5. It could also have something to do with the month of May. And also the letter R, the letter D, and C. Okay. The C. The letter C and the C. So something about the ocean or the water for someone. Okay, I don't know. It's coming all through on this card, so I don't know if it has to do with whoever this is for or whoever this resonates for, or if it's just someone in general that maybe asked for signs, okay? All right, crystal number 3. Well, that is what I have for you for today. I really do hope this reading was helpful. As always, please give it a like. Remember to subscribe. Leave me a comment. Love hearing from you guys. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next reading.